So as Urvansh mentioned earlier about pillars, I think I could say safely that our last speaker today is the Ashoka pillar of our IT department. So I would like to pass on this stage or meet to Prachi ma'am.
Thank you, Niharika. People have been calling me so many different things. They call me mother, they call me backbone, but nobody gets called me Ashoka pillar. So thank you so much. This is something new which I got today. Okay, hello guys. It's so nice to see you all, around 100 of you. And let me tell you this one thing. Am I audible, Urvansh? Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, so let me tell you all my first love, about my first love. My first love is you all, the youth, the next generation. So wherever I get any opportunity to interact with you all, during the lectures, outside the college, outside the college hours, I just grab this opportunity. I'm feeling so blessed today to be here along with the team NSS and along with all my colleagues, uh, to take this brain break. So it has been a brain break for me as well, because I have listened to all these wonderful straight from the heart stories, and it's been so wonderful. So now what I'm going to tell you guys is, I'm going to tell you two thoughts, two insights. One is derived from my own experience, and one is derived from a collective experiences of all our students. Okay, so the first story is about me myself, that I have been thinking, and my family members have been telling me a lot about, a few months ago, they have been pressing me to try some weight loss, because I was obviously on the higher side. And but till then, I had never took it seriously. I was just dilly-dallying. Okay, I'll do it sometime, some other day, not now, after 2 months, during the vacation, something like that. And then happened the lockdown and the pandemic. And because of the health scare, not because I wanted to get thin or something like that, just because of the health scare, I started thinking about it seriously. I joined this one wellness program, and they gave me certain things, certain changes which I should do in my diet. Till then, I had never thought about giving up tea, coffee, giving up milk products, giving up sweets. But then my situation was such that I was at home with my 10-year-old son, and my husband was abroad at that time. And I was very scared that if something should happen to me, what will happen to my son? Because the disease is such that you cannot send him to stay with the relatives or something, because he is exposed to me as well. So because of this fear, or because of this pressure, because of this stress, I just took a plunge and I completed that course, and thankfully I got some good results. Okay, and then when I look back at now at the weighing scale, I started wondering, oh my God, it was all so easy. In flat 3 months, I lost some 10 to 11 kgs. So why I was carrying that baggage of 11 kgs with me all these years? What had stopped me? Nothing had stopped me. But now the fear, the stress, it made me do it. So first, the thing which comes into my mind, which I want to share with you all, is, you must have heard it, right? It's somewhere in the some commercial or something. Dar ke aage jeet hai. So that is what I have understood, that the fear factor, that sometimes is very essential. Generally, we are wary of that fear, stress hai to wo nahi karna hai. We have to leave that stress. But sometimes it makes you do wonderful things that you yourself never thought were possible. Okay. So always remember that one thing, dar ke aage jeet hai. Second thing is, the second experience is a kind of collective experience, because over the lockdown, you all must have faced, people were stuck inside. Those were in final year, their exams were cancelled. Then again, exams were conducted. Some of them had faced difficulties in their higher studies. There was somebody whose joining date was getting delayed and delayed. So all sorts of things were happening and people were all stressed out. So I used to get call from people. Now also they call me, so ma'am, we just want to talk to you, what to do, this and that. So I tried to help them, but you see, it's totally impossible for me to give solution to, you know, every kind of problem. For financial problem, for health problem, your love life, I cannot, you know, find some magic solution. So what I do is I just listen to them, and believe me, most people are happy with that. They don't want you to give solution, right? They just want someone to listen to them, to believe in them and trust in them. Now, having said that, you have to understand one thing, that when you are expecting others to be kind, when you are expecting others to be considerate, it is your duty also to do the same for some other person. Okay. So, and you have to understand that now you are growing up. At some point of time, you will have to take charge of your life. You have to be responsible. You have to be little strong. Okay. So don't always try, cry, complain, crib, because then people will start you identifying, oh, okay, that one. They'll start avoiding you. Okay. So just you share your positivity with others. You share your strength with others. And you know what? In doing that, you will realize, okay, when I share my kindness with others, when I share my strength with others, in return, I'm getting it back. In return, I'm getting it. It's very emotionally draining, you know, trying to be supportive to each other person. But you will get that happiness many folds back. So again, another catch line or phrase or cliche or whatever, you have heard it many times. It is in giving that we receive. So this is my second sharing or second lesson which I have learned over a past few months, which I want to share with you all. So first is डर के आगे जीत है, and second is it is in giving that we receive. That's it from my side. Thank you, Niharika, Urvan, Shayush, and thank you, Paul sir. Thank you, NSS.